stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy.
I had one headache every morning. When I woke up.
Yeah. I've already taken my daily one. I take it.
Play action. It's Hill.
I'm breathing to it. My throat's sick, so
and he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's good for 28 yards. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 48-yard line.
All right, y'all. Come on.
Sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw
That's 2 completions back to back.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Powering forward, and they're going to get this to about the
y'all out here on me. Yeah,
you only get a 1-yard buffer there from the line of scrimmage, and he got downfield a little too far, and the flag came out. To throw on 2nd down is Hill. He'll air this one out for Mims. And he fires one that's intercepted. And the Browns are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
I really don't think you can fault the decision-making here because your offensive quarterback, they really had a big week last week, and you're ready for them to go again here. Not the anticipated results, of course, but you definitely understand why they did what they did.
Shark,
You want to keep the ball in his hand and see if he can keep the magic going.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start.
Nah, I was, but it's a dude on my tank named DJ Shark, and they made the song like DJ Shark. It's pretty funny. Oh yeah. Here we go. Well, I think a little bit light in the car.
Chilly day here, but no snow. And I gotta say, if it's gonna be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy.
Well, I think it might be my pocket, but I think it's in the car though, because I don't know.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Now, this Washington defense, Charles, terrific in the victory a week ago.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly.
Yeah, that blue one.
And forcing incompletions.
That one collateral in my purse at the top.
Which one?
Only 2
I guess the one that I thought I left at Queen.
I did. I thought you did. I never got that back.
There's one in the
Is it red or blue?
Now with a 1st and 10. Out there set ready for this next drive.
Yeah, that's mine. The red Queen got the red one.
Remember last time out they threw the interception on their first drive.
Well, I'm saying Queen got the red one.
So it's still 0-0 here as they begin their second possession.
I see Queen got the red.
Defense. How do they handle what we call sudden change? When all of a sudden
I should have got it back today. I'm gonna get it back tomorrow though. I love you.
Great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception.
You gave me a kiss.
Excellent job by them defensively.
I'm saying you give me another one. I ain't complaining, but I was letting you know. You gave me a light and a kiss. Yep.
Well, I don't remember it, so I'm going to have to get this back.
Okay.
Oh, they know you still asleep. What you like to
Play clock
drive?
down to 5.
All
And they're
right.
going to burn
Be safe, babe.
timeout. They'll have 2 remaining. As
There's a lot
we
of
start
jackets in the back
inside
seat.
here in this first quarter.
I'm gonna get my haircut and clean the car out today, so come back.
You what?
Cleaning the car out today. I vacuumed it out.
After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10. Hill. Deep ball for Goodwin. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Hill now to throw. And now another one thrown incomplete.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. Now it's Peterson. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Browns drive about to get started. So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their futures. They look ahead to the offseason. What spots do they maybe need to fill?
Well, I think that they like the guy who's calling the plays and throwing the ball. I think that he's a pretty good player.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I think on the perimeter, though, help him out with receivers because I
Who
think
did
if
over
he gets
there?
an upgrade there, his
He
play
finna
gets
get
that much
fried.
better, too.
It's time for Justin Herbert. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
We gonna
He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
This offensive line is struggling. In fact, when we sat down with the coach, he said it's been in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks in their last game. Just gave up another one right there.
In tatters, so it sounds a little bit like this right now.
Exactly. It's like that paper being ripped. And right now, they've got to find a way to get it back together.
damn, throw the ball.
That's
shit was wide open.
Jackson. The Browns send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And as these guys interplay in Week 17, we know one thing. They are playoff bound, but they want to win that division title. They told us that is a goal that's been posted in their locker room since day one. They've got the chance to control their own destiny.
And there's nothing more powerful than saying that you won the division, because I know from building a team, when I talk with all the GMs and the player personnel directors, they always talk about, to get to the playoffs in the NFL, you have to have a team that's constructed to win your division. Beat those teams first. That's your #1 path to getting there, and they can get that done in this game.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And he rifles one incomplete.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Off of play action, Hill. And that is incomplete.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from it. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the 1st quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one, as it's good from 56 yards out. That also a career-long kick for the veteran, Charles.
Yeah, how about what he just got done there? We always knew he had a big leg, but how about everything coming together perfectly on that one? Great leg swing, and bang that one through.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Drive about to get started. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And that one drops down incomplete.
My keep getting, he's blitzing hard as fuck.
The ball free and it's second down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but
what? Justin Herbert?
And he's missed now.
This is Justin Herbert. What are y'all doing?
He's not there to begin this ball game.
I mean, like, bro, what the fuck?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Justin. You put it out there.
For Herbert. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Here's Aaron Siposs out now to punt on 4th down. And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away.
Bruh. Oh my God. Justin Herbert is blowing the fuck out right now. And this shit is crazy.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to be dropped following a pick.
Why the fuck are they holding me? It's Justin Herbert.
You often say that sort of
Herbert's Herbert, man.
Now second and short. What do you think?
It's Herbert.
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Second down. Here's Mostert again. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. Clock running, under a minute to go now here in a fast-moving first quarter. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45. 45 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off. A pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. That one, a first down pickup of 8. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Hill. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
On 2nd down, Mostert. And some room to maneuver. Touchdown, Washington. Raheem Mostert with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Whenever the boys start bushing, we will be straight. Until then. Because that shit was supposed to be launched down the field.
Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. The tackle by Quincy Williams.
Nice satisfying run on 1st down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
Second and 5 now. Herbert.
What? Oh my God. Oh my fucking God.
You can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the first half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now. Showing the other team that he's frustrated. All they're going to do is double their efforts to make him even more frustrated. He's got to gather himself, compose himself, and keep fighting.
Well, he talked a lot about erasing that loss last week, getting back in the win column. We'll see how he responds. And the tackle there by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he stopped immediately there.
Come on, baby. Come on.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for the first. This is 3rd down. From the gun, here's Hill. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in his own, and his quarterback found him, and they get a 1st down.
Running the counter with Mostert. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with the bandit.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the 2nd quarter.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. The Commanders going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Here's a quick throw out to Mims. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. 2nd down from the 8. They can get a 1st down by reaching the 5. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Up the middle they go with Mostert. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 107 yards rushing for him so far in this one as he nears 1,400 for the year. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there. Of course you're going to give it to him.
Breida is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Definitely an important sequence here for this defense. They've had their share of struggles in this first half. They just cannot afford to give up another touchdown here.
Mostert.
Come on, bro. That's Raheem Mostert. Punch him in the throat. Please. Shit crazy as fuck.
I was just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Browns drive about to get started. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
I believe I'm following their logic. Take the big shot downfield, loosen things up. You're hoping to get some points on the board before the half. Maybe now you come back and throw some underneath stuff in order to make sure you get a completion.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 2nd and 10, Herbert. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to be
0 for 8. Damn, Herbert.
Getting caught in between here because any completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit.
Can we do pass, sir?
Because you prefer not to give him another shot
Good
in
one.
the first half. If you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. Oh, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
What the fuck is going on?
The pick. And the Commanders will take it as they get it up to the 43.
Well, there ain't nobody back there.
The Washington offense at the line.
Oh my, I'm finna get out. I'm fooled. What the fuck is going on? Fool, what? Oh my god. I gotta take him out. Herbert is weakening right now.
They gave up no cutback angle.
Oh, Herbert is too. And I can't even. Good lord.
A nice job there.
Herbert, dog. You're tweaking. We're gonna have to bench you. No, I've never seen you tweak this hard.
Here's 2nd and 7. They run with Mostert off the option. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside.
Good
40.
God.
It'll go as a pickup. Washington 1st down.
Ooh, Herbert is tweaking.
He's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
They'll stay on.
No, he right there makes it play good.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9. A run with Mostert up the middle. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They go play fake, and it's Hill. And it It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
Yeah, boom. Never seen Herbert act in such a way.
Now for the field goal try, here's Eddie Pinheiro. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards.
Good.
He had the distance, but it's no good. Wide to the right, and this will stay a 2-score game at 16.
And now 2 problems as I see it. First, you missed the kick, which granted was a long one. But second, you set your guys up with great field positions and enough time to maybe get downfield and get a field goal attempt of their own.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
But that was actually throwing game 101 right there. You challenge double coverage like that, you're liable to get burned. Fortunate that was just incomplete.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Herbert is quick. I'm
Commanders
done
are
with
going to
him.
take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Well, Charles, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though,
Herbert
it's been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman and REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Good. We're going to have to throw the ball, Herbert.
Welcome back, Charles.
Like, damn, bitch.
For quarter number 3.
Like, just give me something. Herb!
2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of
We're still in the game.
is underway. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Come on, Herbert. Choo -choo.
The Browns drive about to get started. In the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Golly.
They did in the first half. They've seen what the defense is throwing at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive, but get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now it's Herbert. This one
Good, Herbert. Thank you. We completed a pass. Now let's see
So they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're
if we can take that and run with it.
First catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. He's going to have the first down and then so. Down the left sideline.
What they say?
And he will finally be taken out of bounds. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused.
Must have.
It had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
cannon is into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
6 yards on that last play. 7-4. Play fake. Hill gets this one to use check. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Seconds too late, y'all. Who's going to make that one?
But in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
Mostert a first down carry. This will wind up only getting him a couple. Bring up second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense playing to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get it, or almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
On third down, here comes Mostert. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll bring up fourth down. Here's Johnny Hecker now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. On the return is Peterson. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Browns drive about to get started. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Herbert is going to let this one go deep.
Bro,
His pass is intercepted.
he's throwing some shit balls.
Picked up by Trayvon Diggs.
Aaron's in my ass killed.
Well, when you start thinking of guys that are in the mix for defensive player of the year.
Damn, I don't even got no time to make a good fucking pass.
But he's at least on the periphery and deserves to be in the discussion.
And because of that, he's looking at a game today where in order to make that big move and maybe become the guy, he needs multiple takeaways, multiple big plays, things that get attention and reverberate for weeks to come.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Here's Mostert, toss left side.
I mean, bro,
At the 13-yard line.
we have to make that play in the backfield, bro. No, he blocking me up like that.
Short yardage, but the toss works very well there. Big people out in front, being physical, and they pick up a first down.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Once again, it's Mostert. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Another good run for him. What else is new? That'll put him right at 150 yards for the game, so he's really made his presence felt in this one.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. A pitch out to Mostert. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Raheem Mostert taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Commanders take advantage of the short field and finish it off with a quick touchdown.
Herbert bullshitting right now.
Heroes extra point up and good. And
Let it
is a
come to me,
3-score
better.
game now. The lead moves to 17. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of
I ain't
this
see that, Virgil.
They also understand
Fuck this nigga.
got to move the ball
He ain't cold.
fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions. Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Going up top.
Oh my God, that shit got kicked off.
Picked off by Jair Alexander. The Commanders are going to get the football here as the ball will come.
Kumbaya, my Lord. Kumbaya.
On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And he's going to get
Kumbaya, my Lord.
at the 27.
Kumbaya.
Waiting for the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
Kumbaya, my Lord. Shit weak.
The slot man in motion right. Second down. Here's
They
Mostert
blocking
again.
fucking draws off my
Able
ass.
to get this one
Fuck.
across the 35. 178 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season
These
continues.
folks grabbing my draws,
Line of scrimmage,
putting them bitches in a fucking wall and throwing them against the wall like I'm a bitch or something. Like, damn, bro.
Hill.
Thank you.
That's into
Good,
a
Marcus Williams. Go. Go, boy. Lock him.
Picked off by Marcus Williams.
Let's go. Let's go.
And the Browns are
Good.
going to take possession of the football. Well, still down quite a
But
bit.
still,
Several scores.
taking my panties,
Sets a start.
putting them bitches in the wall, and fucking throwing them against the fucking wall.
Not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense,
Good work,
they
Will.
haven't quit
Let's
on
go.
this game.
Good.
They stayed with
Hey.
it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency.
You know what, Jay?
and thinking this game is over.
And they work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. Give him 3 on 1st down.
Why is niggas tired and shit, bro?
2nd and 7.
Ugh.
Before they can snap it, time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Coming up on 2nd and 7. Here's Herbert. He'll get this underneath to Edmonds. And he'll work
That
this
nigga so
down
like he coming around.
inside the 30. The Browns on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. is Herbert. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Anyway, we can block. You know what I mean? Just a little bit longer, bro. This should be touchdown. See?
And stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Fourth down for Herbert. Desperation time. And connecting here with DJ Sharp.
Jump the fuck out there,
And he's
dude.
going to pick up the Browns first.
Nigga got 5 people. 5 people. Fucking sucked at the Herbert.
And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Washington defense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Jahan Dotson with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Browns have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is trimmed down to 10. So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, in that type of throw in this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 202 yards rushing for him in this one as he starts to draw near to a 1,500-yard campaign. They hand it off to Mostert. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down.
All right, y'all. This is our time to get this nigga.
Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll run right side with Mostert. They'll get only a couple down to the 44. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. To throw is Hill. Oh, this will be a Browns sack. They snap it on 4th to Hill. He'll air this one out for Mims. This is caught inside the 15. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Here's Mostert. And he's in.
I hate that.
Commanders. Raheem Mostert taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Commanders are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Browns drive about to get started. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game is played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Herbert now. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. 23 yards on the play. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And this one is incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Herbert throwing again. And his incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Justin Herbert looking to pass. He sets to fire deep. And my goodness, another interception.
Let the nigga do that shit.
To be frank, CD, this is getting tough to watch. I mean, you feel for him, but 6 interceptions, that's at a whole new level. It's not a good level.
It makes it tougher and tougher to come up with ways to try and support him. But you have to as a team because you can't just throw your quarterback aside. You're going to need him later on. But it reminds me of the time that a former defense coordinator of mine told me he was in a game.
Yeah, Lee.
Threw 7 interceptions.
He running the shit out the ball, y'all.
The defensive players went to the quarterback and said, here's what you do. Throw the ball to the other team, and let's see if our receivers can pick it off and turn it into a completion.
That's just mean. I don't know that I can go down there and say that to him right now. Probably pretty fragile. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Commanders football as we get back to it. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Here's a handoff to Mostert running left. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. We're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the 1st. Throwing on 3rd down, Hill. They'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And he's going to have a Commanders 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And I know you can't really see it, but that play spells frustration with a capital F for the guys on defense. They covered everyone else, end up going to the running back out of the backfield, and he picks up a back-breaking 1st down.
And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And he'll be dropped at the 36. It's a good gain of 18 on a play that originated back at the 18. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
A first carry for Samaje Perine. And a short gain down to about the 33. So it's Washington getting the victory here. I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive performance as good as this one. They seemingly forced turnover after turnover after turnover every time you turned around.
Yeah, you can just get going with it, can't you? After turnover. As this game unfolds.
Yeah, that my Brooklyn go see Chirac, Southside, C12, 911, grrr to the reality, we still outside. Mine on the richest, good in the trenches. Throw dirt on the underground, we thriving. Ghana boy stocks on the rise, Charlie. This flex know they ready. See, we went on the ride nobody way. We the ones who started with it. Translation: Yanni had to buy, Yanni had yellow. This goes so hard, even the ops go with it. That's how you know we lit. Grrr.